Burns the defender on the left. Cleared by Rockefeller. And over the net for Falcons goal kick. Unlucky kick. Amherst throwing. Solid throw by Amherst. Waupaca regains possession. Waupaca set up. Shot. Saved by Amelia Schuterman. Okay. Over Waupaca's defense. Amherst has a chance to return this. Aubrey Knoll hawks her down. Has some good pressing. Good save by Waupaca goalie. Solid clearance. My play-by-play assistant, Desmond Rooney, has finally arrived. 4.5 minutes into game time. Solid boot by Waupaca keeper. Anna Mikowski versus number 1. Deflected through ball up. Rockefeller sweeps. Desmond Rooney is astonished. If only he had a mic in his hands to talk. Emmy Schulke denies number 14 for Waupaca. There's quick back. Waupaca advance into the Amherst almost 18. Sent a through ball through. What a save by the keeper. Back and drop it back. Number 3. And Waupaca through. Bobby Tesh sends in a ball to the top of the 18. Nice little square ball. Denied by Rakowski. Rakowski clears the ball. Bednarik chases it down. Waupaca win it back and advance up the left side. Sweeps up by Amelia Schuterman. Arbinella presses hard. Intercepted by Jimena Elizade. Emmy Shoki runs it down and kicks it. What a kick. Unlucky. Good press by Jimena Elizade. Martin denied by Evelyn. Oh, it's a good ball. And goal by Waupaca. Unlucky. Desmond, what do you think about that? He is astonished. Amherst hopes to get one back soon. Over Noel drops it back for Kowski, who sends an absolute bomb to the left back. Denied once again by Amherst. Kowski presses very hard and wins Waupaca. Throwing. Wow, what a save. Waupaca once again in possession, looking in the mid. Good through ball. Denied by Rockefeller. Waupaca regained possession. Kowski handles the ball very well. Getting it all the way back to Waupaca's number 3, Juliana Ruffalo. Looks like it's out. Nope, still in. Waupaca advanced to the upper 18. Rip a shot. And saved by Amelia Schuterman. Booted up by Schuterman over to Franson. And Aubrey Null is on 1-on-1. 1v3. There's a ball to the middle. To herself. That's impressive. Almost wins it back. Yeah, looks like it is a Amherst throw-in. Kowski's plugging up the mid. Kowski steps. That's some good D by Hannah. Taking away the body. Good contact. 1v1, Aubrey Noel versus Ashton Smith. Good ball from Waupaca. Denied by Rockefeller. Teammate deflection, unlucky. Tried to get it back. Franson on the ball. Nice kick. Aubrey Noel hopefully can run it down. It's a good way for Waupaca to regain possession. Looks like Amherst could use some higher pressing. Good turn by Kotowski. Once again, Rockefeller denies. Hits Jimena Elizade. Stays in. Kotowski kicks. And probably going to go for Waupaca throwing. Yep. Desmond, what are you thinking about this game so far? Silent. Horrible. Number 16, Chloe Praise entered the game. Kowski steps in front. Waupaca continued their play. Denied by Evelyn Pala. Ball sent. Murakowski through to the top of the 18 with the goalie connected. Or not a great throw by the keeper. Good step by defense. That's my boy talking. Go, Desmond. Murakowski persists. Oh, good ball from Waupaca. Heavy ball. Waupaca goal. Scored by number 13, Bobby Tesh. That's a good shot. Unlucky from Amherst. It's a good ball. You can't do much about that. Shelke takes off the kick. Rockefeller's boot gets denied by number 12, Taylor claims from Waupaca. Amherst regain possession, and Waupaca getting it right back. Solid ball by Bobby Tesh. Sent in. What a save by Schumann. Phenomenal. Wow. What a boot. From the 18 to the 50. Solid boot. And looks like Benair takes it out. And Waupaca throwing. No, Amherst throwing. What do you think about that, Desmond? Took a ball in front. Wow. My days. And I know her brother. Oh, good D. Good D from Rockefeller. If Amherst can keep Waupaca into the middle third of the field, they shouldn't have a problem, but they just can't get beat on the wings. And Schumann grabs.
Waupaca wins possession again.
Good clearance by
Waupaca throw in.
Ava Kresbach. Looks like Bobby Tesh is coming out after scoring their second goal. Dara Martin also exits the game. 8 Belapousulu and well enter the game. Bednarek 1v3 and gets stuck. Wins the ball back. Does the Alzade. And Waupaca regain possession.
Intercepted.
Oh, I mean, Shelke is a beast. Yeah, once again, Amherst just needs some upward pressure on that back line. And Waupaca drop all the way back. Some solid footwork from number 14, Olivia Neer. Branson launches a ball Good clearance, good way for them to reset. Desmond, what are you thinking about this game so far?
I think Amherst needs to control the midfield a little more
I agree.
and push up.
You know,
We're just
some
laying it up right now.
some would say they need to be more like Man United.
Some wouldn't say that. What team has a good midfield that wouldn't do that? I like Liverpool's midfield.
Like,
I feel like they're well balanced.
and Waupaca are back up on the Amherst.
Intercepted.
And they win it back. Oh, this is quite the battle. Seven Chachowski
Seven has
rips
go.
it. And Schoenemann saves. No, Amelia's looking like prime De Gea out there. Would you agree, Desmond?
Yeah, totally.
Some would even say Manuel Neuer. Oh, off the noggin. That's a solid 1-2 from Waupaca. But Rockefeller denies. Oh, sends it back. Number 2, Welsh. Looks to be dancing out of bounds. Solid drop, though. Waupaca reset. Another good 1-2 from Waupaca. Another one.
Amherst just can't win the ball back.
Looks like Amherst need to clear out. Some good pressure from Benerick. Now Amherst should clear up right now. Just to get off and reset their defense. That's a solid ball. Chased down by Ava Kresbach for Waupaca throwing.
Waupaca really applying some great pressure here. Connecting on their passes.
And what could they be doing better here? What do you think?
I think we need to step to the ball a little quicker. Good save by Schoenemann.
What a save. Stop, regain possession by Waupaca. And the ball goes out of bounds and looks to be Waupaca throwing.
Once again.
And Waupaca's drawback.
Cleared
Cleared
by
by
Casey Rowski.
the clear. Stuck in the corner. Amherst could regain possession here. Oh, what a turn. Oh, and Waupaca corner kick. I think it's the first corner of the game, though. Desmond, how could they be set piece merchants here? What are you thinking?
Waupaca could use their size here a lot. They seem to have a lot of tall girls. Amherst just needs to stay with their marks and clear. Here comes the ball.
Oh, it's a short. Looking for the back.
Good give and go.
Amherst need to mark the back post here just
No
in
ball
case.
pressure from Amherst.
This one's got to press. And Chucky pressing. Got in front and still in. Yeah. Another amazing performance from Amelia Schoenemann here.
She's racking up the saves tonight.
Yep, looking at like 8 or 9 so far. Some would say 6 or 7. And Amherst throwing at the 50. And time is stopped. Ref calls for a water break. All right, Desmond, in this time, what do we think could be better for Amherst in this time? What are we thinking?
Amherst needs to press the ball a lot better. That's our main struggle right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they're not playing horrible. They're playing solid. But they could really use some just to get up and get it out and fully reset instead of just get it out and wait for it to come back. But you know, some people are playing great. Some others are playing all right. Not too bad so far.
This water break is a good time for Amherst to regroup and find some energy back and use that to
This
press
water
the
break
ball and win it.
is also a good time to recognize Liverpool's loss today in the Premier League, which could get them out of Champions League football in the future. Desmond, what are your thoughts?
I think we'll be fine. I think our club is very well ran, and we have a lot of Champions League wins this year, unlike some other Big Six teams.
We'll be back next year.
Back in the bottom half of the table.
Back in the champs. Confirmed. We're already in, bro.
What are your predictions for how far you make it?
I think United are going to the semifinals at the bare minimum. I feel like that's all right to say. We're going to get some solid squad depth this offseason. A lot of injured players coming back. What do you think about Liverpool, Desmond?
I think we're going to win the Champions League, personally.
You know,
I think once we recover from this injury crisis, bring in a few new signings, we'll be
the
unstoppable.
problem is nobody wants to go there. Liverpool. An absolutely horrid performance today.
We are still the defending champions. Can't forget that. I can't even remember the last time Man United won the league.
A couple years ago. Shout out to Mary Dudley for watching the stream.
Gotta work on that football knowledge, though, Mary. No offense.
Man City.
Liverpool on top.
No. You're on the wrong side of Manchester. No, City. Man City. Which, I mean, they could still win the league.
I think they will, personally, but next season Liverpool will win, obviously. Yeah, Holland is pretty beast-like.
And we're back to the games. Amherst look to regain their spot even.
It'll be an Amherst throw in here from around midfield. Amherst keeps possession. Rakowski with a nice skill move there.
Wow.
Sends a ball up. Waupaca clears. Falls to number 12. Cleared. Amherst coming out of the gates. A lot more organized.
Oh, that's a solid 1-2 through the middle.
Waupaca's in here.
What a save! Yeah, Miss Pat, where you at?
That's got to be a contender for save of the season right there.
Another solid clear. Back every game. Chucky clears. Good 1-2 from Noah.
Oh, unlucky there.
Rakowski fights back and wins. Good ball.
Packer
Oh.
keeper claims.
Amherst are really missing senior Ava Lanson in this game, as well as Naomi Bohm. But they still prevail. Oh no. Back is stuck on the top of the 18.
Good pressure by Amherst. Waupaca gets through. Good ball.
Oh my days.
Goal.
It's unlucky. Amherst boys coach Ryan Picka would be very proud of Waupaca for doing that.
Goal scored by number 12, Clayton, in the 23rd minute. Back on number 6.
Desmond, what are we thinking so far?
I think Amherst needs to regroup and keep possession.
Yeah, it looks like they're running a 5-back. Extended wingbacks.
Good press by Aubrey. Noel.
Aubrey's stuck by herself.
No help.
Oh my days. And Rakowski wins it back. 50-50, and Shucky wins. Good ball. Oh, threaded through the D. And back to throw. And saved by Amelia. Back to keep it in. The goal line. It's time to back up.
Beautiful play by Waupaca here. Intercepted by Noel.
Good press by Aubrey Noel.
Good ball. Central.
Oh, good ball to no one.
Schuleman grabs
And shoot him in. Desmond, what are we thinking here? This is a great goalie performance today.
Yeah, I know. She's holding down the fort in goal. It would be a lot worse without this stellar performance from Schuleman.
Oh, Rakowski steps in. Oh, it's a good thought. Oh, Waupaca with a good ball. No one there though. And Waupaca. Oh wow, what a and shoot him with another grab. Okay. You won. Waupaca are back up. Oh, and
Waupaca Amherst throwing, I think. No, I'm wrong.
Right, Daz. I thought so. Yeah. I don't see what's happening, Daz. What are we seeing?
The Comets are controlling possession.
Oh, it's a
Good
deep
rip.
rip.
Schulman scoops it up. A little bobble. She got it still.
Need some more mustard.
Hopefully we can see Amherst build out here and string some passes together.
I just need to get up. Now that they have it deep there, they need to help Noah with the press.
Yeah, this is an opportunity we can take advantage of.
Yeah, that's good. Drop it.
Lack of numbers and width from Amherst right now.
Back with numbers.
Good press though to keep possession.
And Franson is in for the Falcons, taking out Elzade. And denied.
Franson intercepts it, and it'll be a Waupaca throw.
Ref tells number 16, Chloe Prey, to back up. Oh, Shoki is lost. Oh my days. Pick up ball.
Good play by Waupaca here. Play through
no.
again.
Oh my
What a
days,
save.
what a save! Sneeze
Apologies
man.
there. Sorry, I'm feeling a little under the weather.
That's alright, Des. And another scoop up from Schooneman. Oh yes, Mrs. Peplinski has arrived. Mrs. Pep with the Pep squad. That's a good thought from Kowski. That's a beautiful ball. Squandered though. And Amherst throwing deep in Amherst. Ooh. Ouch. Solid boot. And back to throwing about the 50. Desmond Rooney's getting his hair braided later tonight.
No,
I am
that will not be happening.
super excited to see this.
Waupaca using the space in the midfield.
Oh, that's a beauty. Stuck at the edge of the 18. Top bins. How the solid look? What do you think, Des?
Oh yeah, that was a great rip from outside of the box. Not too much Amherst can do about that one.
Looks like number 9, Dara Martin, scored that.
In the 32nd minute.
And Bobby Tesh is back in the game. And good boot by Rockefeller. Amherst need to push up now. There you go. Now they need to sit there. Kowski, a good 1v1 with number 10, O'Connell. Good rip. And goes out for what it looks like a goal kick to Waupaca.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
What do you think, Des?
Hopefully we can see Amherst press up a little here. Try to keep the ball down here. Waupaca will probably opt to play short here.
Yep. Good call, Des.
Yeah, I know, thanks.
They're threading passes through us. Amherst is showing a little more energy. What do you think, Des? A little more?
Yeah, we're picking it up a little bit. Waupaca's still charging down the sidelines.
Odd style. That's going to stay in the whole time. Amherst have anybody to run that down. It looks like Waupaca are getting it. Good battle.
Good pressure applied there by Noel. No, sorry.
Okay, it looks like Amherst are pressing very well. And Amherst throw.
It'll be a Waupaca throw here. Amherst showing some good spells here. Hopefully they can carry this momentum into the second half.
And probably the first 6 minutes of this half, too.
Thanks, Isaac.
Oh, Rakowski beats 1v1. Gets it down the field. Oh, it's had a lot of action outside of the 18.
Good win by Amherst. Waupaca gets it back.
Oh boy, pace abuser here. Boy, pray. Denied by Rockefeller.
Rockefeller racking up the interceptions this game.
Crazy DEFCON.
I would have her on my FPL team.
And looks like Logan is the ball chaser. Rakowski clears. Pack are possessing very well. Rivers can't do much against it. And it looks like to be a corner. Oh.
Goal kick, actually, Isaac.
Well, we had a pretty good field. But you know what? We'll take it. We'll take a goal kick any day. Any day of the week. Yeah. Oh, that's a good pass.
Good job.
Oh no.
Another interception by Rockefeller there, and a good save by Schumann.
Denied. Yep. Mrs. Poplinski says exactly what I said. Oh. Run that down. Hold X. Oh, really need some help. Mikowski tries. Exhausted. It's very hot outside today.
Pack pushing through the Amherst midfields.
Oh no. Oh my days!
Another beautiful save there.
Looking like prime Sunny Lemons.
I would not agree with that, but okay.
Like prime.
Allison.
Absolutely not.
Sorry for my commentators, my co-commentators.
Oh
lack
my.
of ball knowledge.
Well, let's not forget Mr. Bandwagon coming in when Liverpool win the champ.
Nope, that's also wrong.
And Waupaca are sitting right in the 50 with plenty of time. Heavy touch Mikowski takes. Up the knoll. Bender on the right. Gives it to her.
There.
And number 12, Kling, and number 14, Kinnair are back in for Waupaca. Back on Waupaca back line. I just want to point out that I will be beating Desmond Rooney in my Premier League Fantasy League this week.
You know, I don't really care. I made it the same distance as Shaden. It'll also look like he'll be losing this week too. So
Looks like I'm winning the league. Per usual. Back are deep in Amherst territory. That's a go rip. And a solid save by Schumann. Not a solid boot by Schumann. Needs help. Good control by Aubrey. And just through. Currently 82 degrees out.
.1 minute left this half.
Amherst have some energy back in them. They're pressing pretty decent. Solid strength up back though. Good solid job by Amherst left back. Evelyn.
Seven,
10 seconds left.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And going into halftime, score 4-0. Desmond, what are we thinking about this half? What can we improve on? What are we doing well?
I think the main thing that needs to improve is our pressing and our movement off the ball. We just can't really string possession and pass strings together.
Yeah, I agree.
So Waupaca's dominating possession mainly,
But this is doable. They keep the energy they had in the last couple minutes of the half. It's definitely doable.
their formation?
I think a 4-3-3. Yeah.
What? All right, folks, we are back for the second half of this amazing soccer game between Amherst and Waupaca. Desmond, what are your thoughts going into the second?
Yeah, we're hoping to see Amherst bounce back here a little bit. Waupaca will get the kickoff to start.
Yep. Good comments, Desmond.
Amherst seeming to be staying in their defensive formation.
Amherst Station, yes. Yes, that's a great song.
Alright, you'll have to let me know when. Good job.
And that's a throw in for the Falcons.
Throwing for the Falcons here.
It's like another one for the Falcons. That's a great throw, but nobody too.
Good win.
D. Markowski is cooking all of Waupaca.
Plays the ball up for a Waupaca throw. Good clear though.
Good turn. And driving right into space. Continues to take your space. Wow. Good contact from Hannah and offset her feet.
Good win. Good press by Amherst.
Clear.
Rockefeller clears.
This defensive duo of Schooneman and Rockefeller really saved us today. That looks taking the foot from Selke.
Waupaca looking promising here again.
Gets stuck in the corner. Still in. Top of the key. Goes out for goal kick for the Falcons. Desmond, what could Amherst be doing to help us?
I think we're holding strong defensively. We just need to start building out a little more and get it out of the defensive third. Waupaca intercepts the kick.
Some say we're looking like Arsenal against PSG in June. Would you agree with that, Desmond?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good cut.
I don't think Arsenal really stands any chance.
I agree. Oh, that's a good rip. And stopped again by Rockefeller and Schooneman. Wow.
Wonderful save there.
This is turning out to be quite the defensive game for the Amherst Falcons. Good ball. And Rokowski has the ball. Time to clear for Waupaca.
Good win there by Rakowski.
Rokowski's really showing the energy and grit that the other team, the rest of the team, can try to pick up too.
Yes, 87.
Oh, that's a good ball. What are your thoughts now, Desmond? 4 minutes into this half, how can we adjust?
I think we should play a little more possession base. We seem to just be booting it a lot right now. But
What about defensively? What are you thinking defensively?
we just gotta stop stabbing as much. That's been killing us a little bit.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
we've been holding strong. Start of this half.
That's a goal kick. Truman smartly letting it up. Kowski dancing through the defense.
Good clear there by
Kowski
Rakowski.
Kratochway. And Elzada hits it up. You know what, Desmond? Thinking about the song that we can hear, what is your top song right now?
Oh, I'm not really sure, Isaac.
Cool.
I've been looking into Drake's new album a little bit. It
Yeah,
seems
what are we
pretty good.
thinking? What do you think of the new album?
It's pretty solid, yeah.
Yeah, I like
I
it.
haven't listened to all the songs yet, but there were a few solid ones so
I
far.
agree.
Drake cementing his position as a top 5
I
artist.
agree. You know, some teachers particularly think all this unk rap is better than Dre, but you know,
They're just not haven't
Drake-
adjusted yet.
I agree. Drake is the new Beatles.
Spot on right there.
And throwing for Waupaca. Waupaca really are threading their balls pretty good together.
Good pass there by Waupaca.
That's a great, good stop. Oh no, and Amelia the Beast. That's a beautiful save. Oh! Sit down. That's a beautiful ball. On number 14, Kinnear.
Good clear
Yeah,
by
Rakowski is really looking like prime McGuire right now.
No one would want to be looking like prime
Oh,
McGuire.
no. McGuire is the greatest center back.
Kowski will need to score about 5 own goals here to be looking like prime McGuire.
Alright, she's looking more like prime Declan Rice.
No, Declan Rice is terrible.
Oh my. Looking like prime Ryan Gravenberg.
There you go.
Oh my. And Waupaca right in the middle. Oh, Shoki swinging a miss. Oh, that's a good rip. And saved by Amelia Sherman. What do you think for the woman of the match here, Desmond?
Yeah, I'd probably go with Amelia, the stud in goal.
I totally agree.
She's been keeping us in the game with some of her saves.
Been a great performance. Uh-oh. And blocked by Rockefeller.
Another death
You
count
know,
for Rockefeller.
He might get over the match here. Oh, beautiful shot. You know, you can't save all of them, and that's cute. Looks like Number 12, Taylor Clink.
Real moment of solo quality there from Waupaca.
Assist from number
Goal by number 12. Point 49.
Franson to take the kickoff.
2. No. Yeah.
Oh.
Ouch. Guys been seeing plenty of those.
This isn't really a laughing matter, Isaac. Head injuries are serious.
One time I got a concussion from somebody, my own brother, trying to beef stew me.
Gosh, I wouldn't even blame him. We can hear Mr. Brightside from over at the baseball field.
Great song.
Beautiful song.
Present, what do you think top 5 rock songs in your opinion? Along the category of Mr. Brightside.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay.
What do you think, Isaac?
There's plenty of great songs. Like My Own Worst Enemy, personally.
Yeah, that one's alright.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
I wouldn't call it great.
I would call it great.
I don't know about that.
That's a good clearance by Franson up to Benerick. Oh, Franson. Oh, ouch. Looks like a toe got stepped on. Oh. Number 10, dancing through the defense. Wow.
Rockefeller.
That's
Surely
another
about
DEF
20
Con. This is
DEF
amazing. Rakowski, not a great body. Wow. And Rockefeller locked down. Picked it up. Oh, Waupaca throwing.
Number 13. Number 16. Craig.
Number 7, great turn. Good kick. But saved by Schoenemann forces the Waupaca Oh, that's a beauty of a rip. Beautiful save by Schoenemann. Wow.
If I'm counting right, that's her 18th save of the night.
No. Oh, I was going to say. That's unreal. Never hear of 18 saves. Ever. Oh, here's some good press. There we go. Staying on it. It's a good battle. There we go. That's some good energy from the offense to boost the team's morale a little bit. I see the coach moved Rakowski back to a center back, pairing with Rockefeller. Desmond, what do you think about this technical change?
Yeah, definitely a move to help keep Waupaca out of the penalty box area. It's been somewhat effective so far, but it's also leading to a real lack of forward progress for the Falcons.
Yeah, that is true.
Waupaca using the space in the midfield to push forward here.
Carrying 40 yards and having a solid ball. Stopped by Rockefeller. And Paula picks it up. Back in the mid for the Waupaca Comets. Dancing through the defense. And this shot saved by No, Desmond. Liverpool are looking for a new keeper. That is a goal kick for the Amherst Falcons.
Falcon goal kick.
All right, Desmond, rank these 3 foods: hot dog, cheeseburger, and popcorn.
Oh, those are some great foods right there.
What's in your number 1 spot?
I'd probably go cheeseburger one, just the classic. Then I would, then I would put popcorn probably.
Okay.
You never go wrong with popcorn. Hot dog's also a solid 3 though.
Hot dog at the 3?
Yeah, I think so.
I disagree. And Waupaca regaining possession. Waupaca will not stop letting off the gas. That's some good defense by Rakowski. Solid rip from Waupaca. And Schumann with their 180th save of the night. Just kidding. I think it's
18th actually.
19. 18th. You just said 18 was the last one.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're right.
Yep. It's like I'm right about my fantasy Premier League team beating your team right
Yeah, I don't know about that.
now. I'm up 24-0, and Waupaca's are on.
It's a long week.
It's a long week for me to win, Desmond. Tyler Waddell. Back at controlling the ball very well. Beautiful clearance by Rakowski. But Eric chases it down. And Rakowski with another beautiful stab.
Paca finds space again.
Oh no. And 20th save of the night from Schumann. That's crazy. Out for a Waupaca throw. No, Desmond, we're holding on pretty well here. Only allowing 1 goal in the second half, 17 minutes in. Pretty solid.
Yeah, these last 10 minutes or so, Amherst has really kept Waupaca out of their box.
And referee says goal kick.
Okay, for the Falcons.
Good touch by Waupaca. Regained by Franson. Blocked by Kresbach. That's unlucky. Oh, another banger rock song.
I couldn't agree more.
Listen, who are your top 3 rappers as of right now? Good clearance.
I'd probably put Drake up there.
Yeah, you know Drake's gotta be up there.
Yeah.
For the 3 albums last night, he has to be up there.
Who else? It's tough.
There's definitely some big names that you could say, Desmond.
I mean, I like Travis Scott still.
Yeah, can't go wrong with that. Beautiful ball and beautiful shot off the bar. Yeah, you know Travis Scott is pretty solid, but he's been putting up some. And time stops for water break. Yeah, you know Travis Scott's solid, but he hasn't dropped anything good in a while.
Yeah, I know, but I'd still put him up there. And then I don't know. I'd say maybe like a Lil Uzi Vert or
That's a take.
I feel like I'm missing someone here. Who do you think, Isaac? Who's up there for you?
There's so many solid artists out there right now. But to me, the most recent, obviously Drake. Yeah. You know, DJ Khaled, one of the greatest producers of all time. Other than that, I would say probably Playboy Cardi after dropping music last year. Would you agree with that, Desmond?
Not really, but it's okay.
I'm glad that you're okay with that. Well, it's water break time. Desmond, you know, there's so many solid. The third best just gotta be. Well, this is a shout out to Mr. Lindy. Kodak Black is probably one of the greatest rappers of all time.
Yup, I like that take.
And I know that he agrees with that. Yeah. I've had that song 3 times. Come on, Locker. What? It's not kick it. Just like how Kodak Black is the best rapper alive right now. And I think that's a great take from Coach Lindy. Boys head soccer coach thinks Kodak Black is the best rapper in the game right now. Nope. Young. That's a great take from Mary Dudley. Young MC and Run DMC with Bust a Move. We talked about it.
What? That's the baseball football? Yeah. You were gonna say? Right. You were gonna say? Yeah.
And we're back after water break. Ball all the way through for a Waupaca.
No, I'm gonna stay. I was just gonna stay too.
Throw out of bounds for Amherst. Now is a good time for Amherst to start moving up. They only parked the bus for so long. Shelky regains possession. Back up. Kowski. Oh, that's a red. Straight red.
Get her out.
No card? Wow. Yeah. You win some, you lose some. I personally think that's a yellow card.
Good thing you're not the ref, Isaac.
Desmond Bruni. Actually, let's talk about cards, right, Desmond? You like to get lots of yellow cards. Isn't that right?
No, not really.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I wouldn't really say so.
I would say so. Throwing for Waupaca. Waupaca possessed the ball. Very well. Wow, they're just... That's a great ball into space. The right idea, bad execution. That looks like it's going out of bounds for a Waupaca. That's rodent. That's a great rip. Never mind.
Showing with her 21st save of the night.
That little kid really likes that save.
Thanks for the good commentary there.
Thank you. And Elizade kicks it back up. Chucky battles. Great 1v1 here. Elizade. Regains possession and out for a back throw. Oh wow. Quite the move. Desmond. Oh, actually, never mind. That's a great shot. Great save.
Another save there.
Number 22. All right, Desmond. Next year for professional soccer, what teams are you excited to be watching other than Liverpool? Obviously.
I'm excited to see if PSG will be able to three-peat in the Champions League. Because we know they'll
Well, they have to
win it
two-peat
this year.
first.
Yeah, but I expect that to happen.
Okay. And you're still keen on Arsenal not winning the Prem. Is that correct?
Yep.
You know what? I like the way you think, Desmond. What other teams are you thinking of, Des?
Well, I want to see how Coventry City does. Getting promoted.
First year since what? 2008?
Yeah, sure.
In a minute. And another save from Schooneman. It's a great collection. And number 4 from Waupaca misses, but swept up by number 3. Juliana Ruffin. And Waupaca have really been controlling the midfield. Great block by Rakowski. 7 tries that. That's got to be a push. Oh my days. And oh my days, number 24 of their night. There's got to be a record somewhere.
Packer going down the wing here. Seems to have the pace advantage.
Oh, Krebsbach denies the cross. Sent in by number 9. Kilke denies the shot. And barely missed for a goal kick for Amherst. Oh, corner kick. Huh. Might have been deflected, I guess. Good cross, wow. Oh, that's a miss shoots.
Packer gets it, top of the box, and
Oh, a
it'll
little
be a
chip.
goal kick.
Nope. Not good enough. Desmond, you know I'm excited to watch next year?
What?
Bournemouth AFC in the Champions League.
Yeah.
You know they'll be.
It'll be interesting to see how they fare in the Champions League.
No, they will be because Liverpool are not making it.
No, I think they will. Brentford at home last day. Mo Salah sign off. Will surely end the
Delusional.
season well.
And it's gonna go off for a pack throwing. You know who else is gonna have a great season, Desmond? Sunderland.
Sunderland. I'm not so sure about that.
I am sure about that.
I think after their stellar season this year, they might fall off a little next year.
No, I don't think so.
Relegation zone.
If they can keep their recently signed, they will be chillin'. If they can continue to bring in mid players that have always been under the radar, they should have no doubt.
Yeah, I don't agree with that take, but let's focus on the game now.
And Waupaca
Waupaca, opportunity here.
Acapella lockdown.
Beautiful. Waupaca maintains
67th
possession.
minute. And that looks like it'll be a goal kick. Yep.
Waupaca's shot tally greatly high on the night.
Yeah. 12 for 9. Number 12, Taylor. Now the World Cup is coming up here this summer. First, every 4 years, it's back this year. And we are excited to see if the U.S. can advance out of group stage and go into the playoffs. What do we think about that, Des?
Yeah, I think the U.S. group is a little underratedly tough.
I agree.
Turkey will be a tough opponent, and you got Australia, who's always pretty decent. Paraguay as well.
Oh, you're red.
Pack a rip here.
What a
Saved by
save. 25. Yeah, Desmond, I agree. Who do you have winning it all this year?
I like France. I think all
France is a
around
solid
squad,
team.
France is the strongest.
Yeah, I agree. France and Spain. 2 favorites. Another collection by Studeman. Wow. Who is your sleeper pick?
Looking at Japan. Japan's been looking pretty solid. I also like Egypt.
No.
Star-studded duo up top.
Absolutely not. Good rip. And save. I should win. Yeah, you know, I think Carousel has a chance of becoming the underdog.
I don't know about that one.
Country with the population of Appleton, Wisconsin. I think they could do it.
Yeah, I don't know about that take there. Might be one of the single worst takes I think I've ever
That
heard
is
in my
just
life.
the worst. I 100% disagree with that, Desmond. I've heard you say so much.
I don't know if anyone in this school can name a single player on Curacao.
Back to the plate.
And we're back to the play-by-play instead of arguing with each other.
Good ball out wide by Waupaca.
Oh no. You should have shot that.
Rakowski with the block.
Beautiful save by Rakowski. That's a deep rip. Oh my gosh!
Oh, wow.
That is a clip. Oh my days.
You guys know which
10. Number 10, Kerrigan O'Connell. You know, that's unlucky. You can't save them all. Back up with the ball. Send it up to the middle. I'll touch. Oh, great block. Oh my days. Flip. Back over again.
Back up the sideline here. Good ball.
Oh wow, that's a great shot. Oh, what a save! Mia Rockefeller with the save.
Amherst holds strong.
Okay, on the foul.
And that is a Waupaca throw-in. You know, Des, this has been a solid game. What are we thinking of it?
Yeah, I mean, in the second half, we've seen Amherst hold strong defensively, despite Waupaca's constant pressure. But, yeah, been a good one.
I agree.
I think the Falcons can build on this loss and move on into conference play.
Yeah.
And hopefully string some wins together.
Yeah, I agree, Desmond. That's a good shout.
Thanks.
You know, some games you win some, you lose some, but you gotta keep your head high.
Yup.
Whether you win or lose. Still plenty of time for Amherst to. No, it's red. That's gotta be a card. That's full expensive. There's just no need to be doing that. It's a good ball from Amherst. She just needs the help. And Waupaca throwing. Good ball.
Good play by
Wow.
Waupaca here.
And Rakowski is going to be there to sweep it up. Wow. That's great. That's some good defense. Corner for Waupaca. What a save. Wow, this is a great performance. Oh, that's a great shot.
Good defensive stand by the Falcons there.
Okay.
Amelia Schuderman has to be breaking some record for save. This is unreal. The defensive trio of Rakowski, Rockefeller, and Schuderman have been quite unstoppable today. Looks like it was out. Stays in. Waupaca on the left flank advances. Oh, it's a beautiful ball. Wow. And a great shot and save.
Good save by Schumann there.
We need to be checking this record. This is unreal.
5 minutes remaining in the contest. 5 minutes remaining.
Good stop. Waupaca, Silky. Good hit. Wow, that is quite the battle going on. Rolls out for the Waupaca throw-in. And looks like it'll be a rethrow. Oh, injured player. I don't know who is that. And another goal kick for Amherst. What are we thinking about this, Des?
Yeah, a couple minutes left. See if the Falcons can push up a little more and maybe find
On the back of the net.
consolation goal.
I'm saying.
Packer keeps possession though. Cleared
Good-
by
Good
Rockefeller.
clear. Into Jimena. Andrade. And Redder. Back over game possession. Driving to space. Another Rakowski block. Now, Desmond, who are we thinking moment of the match today? This is quite a performance.
Yeah, I'd probably go with number 12 from Waupaca. She's shown some great quality.
Yeah, no, that's a good shout. Yeah.
Full kick for the Falcons.
Yeah, it's been a great game today. Yeah. Wow, she's so open. Good block by Rockefeller. That looked like it was going in, bottom bins.
Another clearance.
ball. Too much mustard. Goes out for a Waupaca through. Kowski says no. Kowski with another walking through Waupaca. Wow. Sends the ball up. Unfortunately, nobody's there. All right, Desmond, what are your final thoughts about this game as we're in the last minute?
Yeah, both teams should be able to learn from this game, move forward. Waupaca will get another double on the board, and the Falcons will hopefully be able to build on this into conference play.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's been a great defensive performance. It's been a great offensive performance. Waupaca not really being able to show much of their defense. Dancing through, wow. Wins it back. Only 30 seconds left remaining in this contest. Can Waupaca find another? No. Oh, wow. No way. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's this was a great performance today. Desmond will agree with that.
Good game today.
And move forward, move on. Good game today.